more news on the Ishuzoku Reviewers situation. We have an update with Funimation. They have been mercilessly roasted by the anime community. Even on their YouTube channel, Funimation thought they were safe in their YouTube channel, a safe space in their community tab. Not the case at all. They post about Mars Red, they get blown up in the comments. They post about Magia Record, they get blown up in the comments. We're going to read all of that in a moment. It's going to be hilarious. Before we do, though, let me mention the same thing I said in the earlier video today, and that is I have some personal stuff going on this weekend, and I apologize in advance if I'm not able to get my standard of content out and or if I'm not able to get content out in a timely manner this weekend. I do apologize. Things will be back to normal on Monday, though, so just a heads up in advance, and maybe everything will be fine, but just a heads up. One more update, one more thing to say before we get started here with the new news. This is about the video I released earlier today on Ishuzoku Reviewers as well. So about 10 minutes after I released that video, I was informed by the very kind people in the comment section that Nux Taku had quite an involvement in this anime, Ishuzoku Reviewers, hitting second highest rated anime on my anime list. So I've included his tweets here where he talks about signal boosting it and giving him all the credit that he deserves for that. So thank you, everyone in my community, for letting me know. Thank you, those in Nux's community, and a lot of you seem to be in both, so that's great. And of course, thank you, Nux, as well, for hilariously boosting the Ishuzoku Reviewers rating there on my anime list. So that's updated. The article's updated. The pinned comment in that video is updated. All of that is good to go. And now, here's the new news. So Funimation, man, really hilarious. And this is actually, if you've been on my channel for like a month, not the first time that Funimation has been destroyed in their community tab. You see, about a month ago, they posted about Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood in their community tab, got absolutely destroyed by people in the comments, all kinds of people from my Stand With Vic absolutely destroying them. Now, even when they're just posting about other anime, they're also getting destroyed because of this Ishuzoku Reviewer situation. Let's take a look. They post about this anime Mars Red, says, news, announcing Mars Red, the latest Funimation co-production. Read on. The responses from people, but does it meet company values? That's cool and all, but where's Interspecies? Make sure you do your research. You wouldn't want this to not be up to your standards, XD. Is this one up to your standards? Then they found out it was gory and decided to remove it. How are you going to shoehorn your woke BS into this one? Company values. Where's Interspecies? Just waiting for the rebellion. Don't mind me. You got rid of Interspecies Reviewers, and now it's the second highest rated anime on my anime list. I'm happy everyone's calling them out on their BS. LMFAO. Seraph vibes are screaming. Oh boy, another anime that won't be up to company standards. We want Interspecies Reviewers. Where's Interspecies Reviewer? Give me... Okay, I'm not going to read all that. All right, you get the idea. But let me talk about the company standards thing really quick before we go on to the next example. The next example being Magia Record. So, company standards. That statement, it's embarrassing and it's bad, yes. But do you get how bad that statement is for Funimation? In my humble opinion, of course. Let me explain. And chances are you do understand this already. But just in case there are some people out there who might not understand the scope of how terrible that statement is, let me explain my opinion on this. When Funimation says that Interspecies Reviewers falls out of their company standards, and by and large, the anime community is supporting that anime, there is a huge disconnect at that point between Funimation and the anime community. What community does Funimation need to succeed? The anime community. So if Funimation is saying that something is outside of their company standards and the anime community really enjoys that something, I think Funimation has a little issue. This is not even talking about the numerous other examples, numerous other reasons why people might not like Funimation. The whole situation with Vic, a lot of their other business decisions, just the app or the website working very slow. If you go to their subreddit, horrible. People are saying terrible things about Funimation on their own subreddit. Technical issues all over the place that are not getting resolved. Very embarrassing. There's a lot of reasons why people don't like Funimation. And now, Funimation is basically saying that their company standards are at a complete opposite end of what the anime community's standards are. Funimation, that statement really hurts. Maybe even more than you guys realize. but maybe you will open your eyes soon. This path you've been going down isn't looking so bright. Now let's take a look at the second roasting here from the anime community. Funimation says, news. Magi Record. Puello Magi Madoka Magica. Side story dub coming to Funimation February 8th. Read on with this link. Let's see what the people say. I don't know. Does this fit your standards, Funimation? So children being Minecrafted fits your standards? There's the whole other argument. Little bit of hypocrisy, right? If something, if Interspecies is outside their company standards, but something really brutal isn't, what's that say about Funimation? Now everyone's going to be using that argument against you guys to point out your hypocrisy. Not only do you seem disconnected from the anime community, now you also seem like hypocrites. Great job. Real great job. Interspecies Reviewers is a show that shows the process of creating children. Funimation standards, creating children is bad. Children getting Minecrafted is good. Do you guys really think that... Okay, so this person actually tries to defend Funimation a little bit. Says, do you guys really think the people managing this YouTube channel is the same people that made the executive decision to take down Interspecies Reviewers? No one said that. No one said it was. You're strawmanning. No one said that. No one's arguing that. Complaining here doesn't change anything. That's not true. Complain somewhere they'll listen. Oh, complaining here is the perfect spot to complain. I'm not saying that it's a bad idea to also complain elsewhere, and I'm not saying that this is I'm not saying this is the best place to complain, but it's absolutely a good place. And I don't want to say complain. I want to say voice your discontent with Funimation. This is a great spot to do that. Do you know why? I don't know. Perhaps because a lot of people visit their YouTube channel. I think they have over 1 million subs. I really don't know. I haven't looked at their sub count. Surely it's in the hundreds of thousands, if not the millions. So yeah, voicing your discontent rather on their community tab post is a great spot. A lot of people are going to see that, and guess what? The upvotes point that out. Ironically, this post even getting 42 upvotes shows us that this is a good spot. The post of this person saying it's a bad spot, the fact that that got 42 thumbs up, proves them wrong. No, this is a great spot to show your discontent because everyone's going to see this. And I'm being facetious, not everyone, but a lot of people are. A lot of people are going to see it here. It's a great spot. Continuing. I don't know, maybe this should be taken down. Those outfits do show a lot of skin. Wasn't planning on cutting the video there, but I actually had a phone call interrupt that. But it's all good. We pretty much covered all the relevant information, so I won't keep you any longer anyways. If you enjoyed this content, consider subscribing, commenting down below, sharing the videos, and if you want to do a bit extra, Patreon's an option, link in the description, or becoming a channel member with the join button. You got some different tiers to pick, different perks and all that. Badges, emojis, as an example. And for the people who promoted the last 2 videos, I got shoutouts for Rakuna, Ishra Blackwolf, Code Nex, Ankh Uchiha, Golden W, Mr. Anime 343, Phantom R, Cornbread Man, Lancaster Kid, Spin Master Rockda, Intimidator 0108, I Don't Need Your Approval, Viper V, Viper Venom, Bruno F, Vacom Sunrunner, Ryu Mao, Ishra Blackwolf, KJ Collins, Brian Mast One, gotta watch that second word, my friend, John E, Carvasu, Sharon Y, Phantom Raven W. I swear, man, every time I read your name, or almost every time, you're cutting off another letter from the end there. What's going on with that? John D, KDR, 7Ari, Fist 900, Mr. Anime 343, Lancaster Kid, Crumbrion, Don, Jake, Beardsley, Joshua B, Bruno, Bad Vibes, and Simon Barr, Nanad Milinkovic. Finally, we got Gem, Justice for Vic, and Johnny. And that's all we got for this video, my friends. Thank you again for tuning in. I'll see you next time.